Hello everybody out there in the bookverse, it's Stephanie, and today I'm back with a really exciting announcement. I have been wanting to do a channel buddy read for quite some time, and I've just kind of put it off, been busy, just felt like I couldn't decide on which series I really wanted to buddy read or how I wanted to go about doing it. So I just decided I'm gonna just do it. I can make adjustments to how I do this as I go along. I can see how it works, what I like to do, but I'm just gonna jump in and I'm going to be announcing channel buddy reads that are going to be starting January of 2022. So I have a couple series that I have been wanting to jump into, but the last books in it are not out yet. So I kind of wanted to plan my reading so I would be reading one book a month leading up to the final book releases of these series. And I thought it would be really fun to read along with some of you guys. So if any of you want to join in with me, I am going to be making a Discord so we can chat about these read-alongs as we go along. I will link that down below, and I am also going to be doing live shows on my channel for each of these books. I don't know if I'm going to be having guests or not yet, but I just wanted to announce this so if you guys want to join me, want to read along, that you can. The first book series that is going to be starting in January is The Grace of Kings. So this was one of my options for my birthday book shopping vlog when I put 4 options for each bookstore that I went to, and The Grace of Kings was one of those, but it ended up losing the poll. I purchased the book anyways, and I was looking into the series, and I see that the final book in the series is going to be released in April of 2022. So right now 2 books are out. We have The Grace of Kings. These are all by Ken Liu, by the way. Grace of Kings is book 1. Book 2 is The Wall of Storms. Book 3 is coming out in December, I believe, and it is The Veiled Throne. And the 4th book in the series is going to be coming out April of 2022, and that is Speaking Bones. So for the read-along, starting in January, we are going to be reading Grace of Kings. In February is going to be book 2, March is book 3, and then April is book 4. So we'll be reading them leading up to the release of the final book in the series, and then reading that book the month that it is released. And I'm really, really excited for this series. I hear it's a very historical fantasy, light on the fantasy, but very much historical, militaristic. I am super interested in this. I believe it's set in the Ming Dynasty. I'm not positive if I am correct on that, but I can let you know once we jump into it, or you can read it with me and find out for yourself. But I'm really, really interested in it. I've heard amazing things about this author, about the way he writes, the way he looks at characters and people and just like the humans in general. I'm just very excited to check out his writing, see if I like it. It's a very long series. All of these books are pretty chunky. This one's over 600 pages, but reading one a month I feel like is very doable. So that is going to be the first buddy read on the channel. The second buddy read is going to be starting in May, and that is going to be the Founders Trilogy, or the Foundryside Trilogy, not positive which, by Robert Jackson Bennett. It should say on here. No, it does not. Okay. No, nowhere is it going to say what the name of this series is. That's okay. Obviously not necessary. And this is the same author of the Divine Cities Trilogy, which I read earlier this year and absolutely loved. It's one of my new favorite series of all time, and this is going to be a trilogy, and the 3rd book is going to be coming out in June. So we are going to be reading Foundryside book 1 in May. In June, we are going to be reading Shorefall, which is book 2, and then in July, we are going to be reading Locklands, which is the 3rd and final book in the trilogy. It worked out to push it back because it's not coming out until the very end of June, and so then we have a whole nother month to read it once this book comes out. So I am really, really excited to jump into the series because I already have read from Robert Jackson Bennett and loved his writing, and it's blurbed by Brandon Sanderson, giving it high praise. Very excited about that. And I hear this has an amazing magic system in it where it kind of has to do with magical coding almost, and it follows this thief that is sent to steal this very powerful magical object, but realizes she's kind of involved in something a little bit bigger than she thought. I think. I am so excited to start this series. I think the covers are so beautiful. I absolutely love the color choices on them and how they're set up, they're stunning. So yeah, definitely looking forward to this trilogy, and I am hoping that some of you guys will read along with me because I want to be able to discuss it with people, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. So those are the buddy reads I'm going to be hosting on my channel next year, starting in January. I will leave the list of what books we're reading each month down below, so you don't have to just kind of go rewind through this video to figure it out. And I will list the link to the Discord down below, so you can go check that out and jump over there if you would like to as well. And yeah, let me know down in the comments if you'll be joining us. And if you've already read these series, you can just join in the Discord chats, you can join in the live shows, just kind of chat about the books. Let me know if you've read these series, what you thought of them, if you liked them, if you didn't like them. I am really, really looking forward to all of these books, and I'm looking forward to reading them along with you guys. I'm excited to host my first read-alongs on my channel. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.